Yo, what's good everyone? Welcome back to another video on the channel. It's your boy Tsum, and in today's video I am going to be starting a new series on the channel. Call this a pilot episode. If you guys want more, make sure to drop a like and leave a comment down below saying that you want more. But in today's video, we're obviously playing some Minecraft. I was thinking of doing a survival series, just plain vanilla survival. So you know what? Let's get right into it. Let's name this world Tsum's Amazing Survival. We'll throw that John on hard mode to give us a bit of a challenge. So let's get right into it. And we spawn in, and our spawn. Ooh, okay. All right, I like our spawn. Our spawn is low-key nice. I'm not gonna lie. And we got a village. Look at that, already to a great start. We got some pigs. We got probably my most favorite biome right here, the most beautiful, cozy, peaceful biome. You know, I might as well grab some wood. You know, that's the first thing that you should always do is grab some wood. Let's not cut that part out because I mean, no, let's keep this series long, enjoyable. All right, now the first thing that we're gonna do is we're obviously gonna make some wood, make a crafting bench, and then make some materials. We'll do a pickaxe, and then we'll do an axe, the main tools that you want in a survival series. And you know what, let's go straight ahead to the village. Let's go see what this village has for us. And if I'm not gonna lie, by the looks of this village, I might have to call this village home for now. I might make my base away from the village, but I want to have it to where I'm close to the vicinity of the village. Of course, this is a perfect spot. I mean, this is actually perfect. I mean, I could like make my base maybe up there or like over there. I mean, this is an amazing base. The coordinates are really good. I like how the coordinates. I like how it's not so far. Easier for us to get used to the coordinates to go exploring to far places. And I'm gonna take the villagers' bread. They won't get mad, right? I'm gonna take it anyway. You know what? I'm gonna take their potatoes as well too. Well, hello, Mr. Villager. How you doing? All right. You know, I'm gonna take their hay because, you know, the more hay, the more bread. So let's just get this stuff. Nice, very nice, very nice, very tasty, if I would say. All right, we grab all that hay. Look at all that wheat, man. What is that? Is that a ruined portal? It's getting better. It's getting so much better. We got a ruined portal over here. That's amazing. You know, it's actually so amazing. Sorry, Mr. Cows, but I have to kill you. I'm sorry. I need your food. I need to survive. And look at what we have here. Look at this portal, man. You know, we better get something nice because if we don't, I am gonna probably cry. I'm not gonna lie. And we got an enchanted golden apple. You know what? And an efficiency 5 pickaxe. No, I'll take it. It's gold. I'll take it. And we got 2 lodestones. I'll take it. No, let me throw that armor on right now. Look at that. Look, I'm looking beautiful already. No, by the looks of it, this is gonna be a good start. And I'll take the chest because, you know, why not? Might as well stock up. You know, we have a portal right here. Eventually, I'm just going to destroy it and just take it for the cobblestone. But you know what? I am going to try to find a cave next to the village. And I'm going to try to mine for... Well, the first thing I'm going to do is get stone, of course. Then I'm going to try to find some iron. Because I'm going to really need that. I am going to need a lot of iron. Is this a cave? No, it's not. So let's try to find this cave. And I'm not gonna lie, this village already has what I'm looking for. I don't know if this is a... Okay, I don't think it's a cave. But you know what? I'll take it. It has cobblestone. I'll take it. So let's just get started on some cobblestone, you know, why not? But yeah, let me just grab these. And there's more water. You know what? I have enough to what I need to make. So you know what? I'll just take that. Let's get an axe. And then let's just, let's just get rid of these because we don't need these anymore. I'll get rid of those. What else do I not need? I think that's it. I think I'm good. So now what we have to do is we have to find an actual mineable cave, an explorable cave actually, I should say. And I don't even know where I'm gonna go first, but you know what? I'm going to set my spawn to right there just in case if I die, because low key I might die. I'm not gonna lie. This biome is actually so nice. I'm kind of glad that I'm next to a biome like this because I mean look at how pretty this is. And we found some iron. Let's go. Already to it. Oh, this is okay. This is promising. This is promising. I'm not gonna lie. Let's not run into the lava because that would just suck. I'm not gonna lie. And this is an interesting. Okay, this is a very interesting cave. Surprised there's no iron in there. Actually, very surprised. Let's go. Oh, you know what? There's a zombie in here. Let's not die. There's a skelly bone in here. You know what? Oh no. Oh man. Oh god. You know what? Maybe not the best idea because I am close to dying. Like this armor is, I'm not gonna lie, this is actually not the best armor. I can't lie to you. And we got a baby zombie and I am on fire. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like baby zombies. I actually hate them. Oh my god. Don't die. This is already a horrible start. Horrible start. It's the armor. It's the armor. I'm telling you, it's the armor. It is getting dark, so I am going to go back. I'm gonna go back to the village because I need to sleep. But let's try to make it back in one piece because I don't want to die. I don't feel like dying on the first episode, even though it almost happened. You know what? 1, 2, and we got a little baby chicken. All right, let's sleep. We've already made a good amount of achievements. We've already made 4 achievements. Instead of going back up there, I don't feel like climbing up that big ass mountain again. I'm low-key thinking of just going over here, and you know what? That's not a cave. Never mind. And there's a skeleton just hiding under a tree. I think that guy is camping. He's low-key camping. I'm not gonna lie. All I want is a cave, a decent sized cave, and all I want is iron. Like that's all I'm asking for. Is that too much to ask for? I don't want to travel too far. I don't want to lose where my house is or where the village is. Oh, okay, we found ourselves a cheeky ravine right here. I'm not gonna lie, by the looks of it, it probably isn't the best. This ravine looks booty, I'm not gonna lie. So we're not gonna go, oh, we're not gonna go exploring in there. Ooh, okay, there's a cave right here. I'm not going down there. That's honestly risking it all. And by oh, okay, you know what, I'll take it. Let's not die. No, I'm not crouching. I probably should be crouching, I'm not gonna lie. I got no more bread. I got apples. There's a lot of iron right there. So you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get as much iron as I can. Do I risk it? You know what? I'm risking it. I'm making it. Oh, not gonna lie, it's kind of scary down here. Do I have any? I don't have any blocks that I can use. So before I use up all my blocks, I'm gonna make a furnace, and then I'm gonna throw all that in there. I'm gonna get my crafting bench, throw that in there. Where was that iron actually? Okay, the iron was up there. Okay, I need like, okay, there's iron right here. Nice. Ooh, and there's some more right there. Oh, and the music is hitting. Oh, life. Just life. When you hear the fantastic Minecraft music, that's how you know that, you know, everything is gonna be good. Everything is gonna be chill. I mean, I hope. And nothing in here. There's a creeper right there. Don't want crumble with him. I'm gonna make it to right here, and I'm not gonna lie, I might have to make some torches. Can't lie to you. So I'm gonna make as much torches as I can. There's a creeper. All right, it's a little scary, not gonna lie. The fact to me that I don't have any armor is kind of scaring me. I'm not gonna lie. You know, the music is nice and calming. You know, it's kind of soothing, kind of helping. It's just not die. I don't feel like dying. Like I said, dying on the first episode was, oh, I don't like that. Cave spiders. If those are 100% cave spiders. I don't like that. You know what? I'm gonna have this just in case it is, so I can block. And it is cave spiders. Nice. That's nice. I don't like that. I don't think none of us likes cave spiders. And it's right here. Let's block that up. Let's block that up. Let's make sure that it's fully blocked and they can't get through. And I'm not finding no chests. This is not good. All I want is a chest. That's all I want. All right, that's all I want. Come on. Give me a chest. Give me something good. Oh. Ha. That's broken. And that zombie's dumb. Whoa. We don't want to fall there. Alright, there's really no chest? Actually? No chest. Oh, and there's a zombie over there. We don't want to bother him. I'll just take this iron. I passed a lot of iron. I don't know why I didn't take it, but you know what? It is what it is. Let's see. You know what? Let's go down here. That scared the living out of me. All right. Nothing in here. Jeez, these bats, man, I swear. I'll take this iron right here. Some more iron. And some more iron. And some more iron. You know what? I'll take it. And I might as, you know what? I'm just gonna smelt it right here. Might as well smelt it and, you know, get started with some iron armor. And while that's smelting in the meantime, I am going to grab myself some more coal. Let's see if there's any more iron that I can, you know, sneakily grab while that is smelting. And there's some right here. Grab those pieces of iron and grab these 2 pieces of iron. I'm gonna throw all that in there. Grab that. I'm going to make a chest plate. And look at me, I'm looking fabulous already. Make myself a helmet. Look at that. All I need is the pants and then some armor tools, and I think I'm low-key set. I didn't like that. I definitely didn't like that sound. That was, ooh, no. Ew, that was a sound that you don't want to ever hear. I'm gonna throw this in the pit of nothingness because I don't need it. I don't need this. I don't need that. I'll keep the blocks just in case because I might need them if I'm in trouble. So I'm definitely keeping those in case. I have enough for a pickaxe. So I'm gonna do that. Well, I don't have enough for a pickaxe because I don't have sticks. So let me just take apart this and let me make some stickies. Make a pickaxe. Throw this in the pit of we don't need you anymore. And then I'll be able to make an axe. Look at that. And I barely used my stone pickaxe and my stone axe. Barely used it. I'm going to try and find my way out of this cave. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but you know what? If I got in here somehow, I can, there's a way to get out. And I think my best way out is just the way I came in. And whoa, hey buddy, whoa, chill out. Come on. Get up. There we go. And it's already nighttime. That's okay. That's not good. Where's... Oh, I knew I was gonna get lost. I knew I was gonna get lost. Okay, the village is right here. All right, nice. Okay, for a second I thought I lost it. I was just going the wrong way. All right, that's good. I finally found the village. I can finally rest. You know what? I'm going to take this house. I'm going to put this guy's bed. You know what? You can have a roommate. Double bed, slumber party. You know, why not? I call dibs on this house because this is the first house that I looted. So I call dibs. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna get rid of this because we don't need that. Like, let's be honest. I'm gonna do a double chest because, you know, why not? And I'm gonna just put everything in here and actually put this in the floor and then get this. I don't want to put that there. Put that there. There we go. All right, I'm gonna do that. I did it the wrong way. There we go. And look at that. Now we're stocked up on bread. Boom. You love to see that. Look at that. My health is all the way back up. You know, I'm chilling. I think I'm safe. I'm gonna cook these up right away just so I can have. And low key, what else should I do? I don't feel like I'd have like I don't want to focus on building like a base right now, but I honestly do feel like exploring more. Let's see. So fill a bucket with lava. That's the simplest thing that we could do. Deflect a projectile with a shield, easy. Obtain a block of obsidian, that's also easy. Diamonds, I eventually want to acquire diamonds. If I don't acquire diamonds in this episode, I'm most likely just gonna get them in next episode. Enchanting, cover full diamond armor. Then we got adventure. Let's see, we could honestly trade with a villager. I feel like we should start our first trade with a villager. Let's see who we can trade with. If only I had that rotten flesh. I mean, I wouldn't have had enough, but you know, good to know that that guy trades rotten flesh. Oh, there's another chest. Oh, a bundle. Oh, I missed this house. I didn't even know villages can have bundles now. Well, that's sweet. Okay, so we got a little cheeky bundle there. And dude, none of these villagers have jobs. Like, dude, these guys are nitwits. These guys don't have no shit. They're literally jobless. This might actually be the worst village, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, is there even an iron golem? I don't even think there's an iron golem. Oh yeah, there is. Okay, I was about to say. Okay, this guy has a job. 10 clay for an emerald. Oh man, that's, I'm not gonna lie, that is a good trade. Well, it depends on if there's clay in this area. If there's clay in this area, it will be, yep, there is clay. There's literally clay right here. Oh, and there's some more clay. Ooh, okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna trade with that guy. 10 clay balls. All right, I'm just gonna cheekily steal from that from this house. I need to make a shovel, so I'm just gonna make a wooden shovel because, you know, that's, I don't want to just run all the way back to my house. You know, I'm kind of lazy. Don't want to do all that. So let me just make some sticks. Do that. Make a little cheeky shovel. And then collect this clay right here. Nice. Got a lot of clay right here. Hopefully I have enough. I'm not gonna lie, this wooden shovel is doing the job. All right, let's see. 40? Jeez, how much clay was I getting from each break? Oh, there is a butt ton of clay all around this area. All right, this is good. There's so much clay here. This is actually so good. This is probably, I already have almost 2 stacks of clay. That's actually ridiculous. That's actually crazy. I didn't know clay dropped like a lot. 11 emeralds. And now he trades 20 stone for an emerald. And he didn't even drop the price. Come on, man. Really? You know what? I'm not even gonna complain. I'm gonna complain. I'm pissed. I'm actually upset. I'm so upset. I literally traded with him for like so many clay. And where is he gone? He's gone. Where did he go? I think that's him right there. Everyone is just, what is going on here? Everyone is like having a group meeting. All right, I'm gonna trade with this guy. And I already, okay, geez. So I have 14 emeralds now. None of these guys have jobs except I think only 2 villagers. I literally think 2 villagers have jobs. I think these are the only 2. That I like don't want to do it, but like I want to get his progression bar like going up. I'm gonna have to like make some like stuff for these villagers because only 2 have jobs. These villagers are lazy. Like these villagers are actually lazy. I hope you don't become lazy. A little one. He's just bouncing on the bed. He's just having fun. You know, he's just, you know, he's being reckless and he's just being a crazy monkey. That's cooked. I'm gonna throw that in there. Get that cooked. So, you know, we honestly did good. We got lucky, got an enchanted golden apple. We got 2 lodestones, which I think a lodestone, if you do it with a compass, the compass like brings you to the lodestone. So it's basically like a map, but with a compass, I guess. That villager was just kept slamming the door. I don't know why he kept slamming the door, but you know what? I'll let the little man do his thing. The sun is setting on another beautiful day. We're on day 2. Excuse me, no, stop stealing my bed. He's looking on top of me. I didn't like that. Can you please get out? Okay, at least they listen. We're on day 3. And I'm not gonna lie, this was a really good episode. Episode 1, everybody. If you guys did enjoy this episode and you want more, make sure to hit that like button and smack that sub button. That'll be greatly appreciated. It'll really help me out a lot, as well as making content. You know, for episode 1, we did like really good. We made some progress. We made it to some iron armor, some iron tools. We have a little base going up and, you know, being set up for now. I think in episode 2, I'm gonna work on building a base, like an actual base. I don't know exactly where, but I am thinking of building it to where I look down on top of the village, either up here or maybe just over here. I don't want to have it so close to the village, but I want to have it somewhere to where I'm able to access the village like easily. So if anything, this seems like a good spot. So in episode 2, I think I'm gonna just build me like a little base up here, flatten this out, make a little base up here, have enough room for like some farms in the near future, maybe an iron farm or, you know, something like that. I think for an iron farm, I'm gonna have to have it like way further away from the village. I think I'd have to have like an iron farm like far, like really far, since you can't have like an iron farm next to a village due to like the beds, and I don't know, it's Minecraft physics and science just doesn't make sense to me sometimes. But yeah, episode 1, everybody, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.